dead. And food. And this is why we have a shovel. Hello. Friend. Hey, don't run so fast. Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to MHC with Light. And it appears we are in some extreme hills. My voice is a little bit rough at the moment, so you'll have to excuse that. But we've got a big old hole right here, and we've got some coordinates we need to get to. Negative 92, 78, negative 187. So, as much as we would love to just jump right down that hole, we'd probably end up dead. Okay, so we're going negative and negative. So we're going that way. And we've got even more giant hole action going on. Got some water over there. But that's not the side we want to go down. Yeah. So this way in general. So the title of this month's challenge is Enemy Territory. We were given no hints as to what that means. As per usual, we cannot kill the local wildlife. We very much cannot eat them. We've got some exposed coal, so that's good. Let's come down here. Let's grab this tree, make some tools, and work on just starting the day. Then we'll head over to the building site, because this month is a building challenge. We just need to go to the coordinates, make a nice house. Makes me suspicious. But there's no rule about if there's a spawner there, you can't break the spawner. If it's big and dark, you can't make it not dark anymore. It just is what it is. So, makes me really quite suspicious. Okay, so let's put this down. Pow, 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 pow. To make our wooden pick. And then take this with us, because we always forget to bring it. Got some more exposed coal over there. So this is a nice place to start. I mean, there's a lot of jumping, which I do not approve of. Particularly after last month's challenge, which makes it really... It just makes me feel like I can get away with doing it. But I can't. There's not a lot in the way of easy food in an MHC. The easy coal, I like. This is... I really like that we've just got this coal here, so when we need to make torches to make sure we don't die, it's just right there. We're good to go. When we need to go underground and all that, it'll just be nice. Okay, so let's grab some more regular stone. Can make ourselves a sword and an axe. And we're going to have a little extra in case we need just sudden building materials. I'm not sure what sort of house to make. I won't know until I get to the coordinates. Because it might be a great location for one of those houses you build into a cave. It could be any number of things, really. Let's actually make a shovel. There are plenty of trees around this time, so we don't need to worry about making too many tools. Let's make a hoe, just in case we do some agriculture, and a sword. Now, we're not in the snapshot, so we don't have shields or anything. Oh, that was an interesting sound. Sounds like there's a cave over there. 9. So let's grab a little bit more. We'll have enough for a furnace, which will be fine. And a little bit extra. Good. Now let's grab a couple of more oak trees. just in case we get a quick apple. We've got water around, so agriculture might be a viable, actual way of getting food. Not accustomed to that. I'm used to having to find spiders and killing spiders and getting fish. But we'll see. Okay, here we go. And the coordinates say 78, so that's pretty much this height. So we need to go... Ooh, because negative 92 was over here. We need to go that way. So it's probably under that overhang. Yeah, it's over that way. So we can probably do our agriculture in this riverbed here. Because it's right by the water, it'll be nice and hydrated. We've got some sheep, so we can get wool to make beds. Just for, you know, how they look. We're not allowed to, you know, sleep in the bed, but we can have one. So yeah, it seems like it's going to be inside this thing. That is a gorgeous place, though. Not 100% sure on how we're getting to it, but I'm thinking ladders. Let's go get some more trees. We'll build some ladders to get into it. We've got a lot of coal, so we can light it up. How many? I actually might be able to make enough ladders now. Just head on up in there, light it up, and see what we can do. Let's just plankify everything, make a lot of sticks. Actually, just a lot. Make a nice amount of ladders, nice amount of torches, and just dive on in. Ah, that was a terrible idea. Just going straight on up. There is no need for that. Well, actually, there's potentially a little bit of need for it, but for now, we'll just live with it. Okay, so negative 187, negative 92, they're already here. Apparently this is not the place. It's somewhere near here, but just not here. Hello, sir. Hello. Aha. Dead. And food. And this is why we have a shawl. Hello. Friend. Hey, don't run so fast. Okay. So, still a little further. Aha! It's down there. Now, how do we get down there without being dead? And there's a sheep, too! I'm thinking we go into this wall. Yep, seems like the slightly best plan. Okay, maybe not a great plan. So we can kind of see why this one's called enemy territory. We are in a relatively light area surrounded by a whole lot of darkness. Let's take a look over the edge. We can go a little bit further down, drop down to this, which we can dig down and we'll be good. Now this will give us plenty of building material. Oh, that was bad. A little bit of drop there. This gives us plenty of building materials to secure the perimeter. Yep, that's what we got to do. So we just put this down. We make ourselves tons. That's the wrong thing. Tons of cobblestone walls. And we secure anything that seems dangerous. Like over here. Which is going to be harder than expected. We just need to make it inconvenient for them. Because if they are falling to their doom when getting to us, that's fine by me. We just don't want anything spawning in our home. This area needs to be ever so slightly blocked off. The water will prevent most entry. That skeleton is actually a good thing. Yeah, we want to get the creeper's attention, because he's the worst part of this. The skeleton is good news. Because with the skeleton, we can get bone meal for growing crops more quickly. Oh, he's got armor. Hello, my armored friend. Okay, so we'll take these and wall off this area as completely as we can. Okay, so things can still come down from there. So we will block them off here. We probably don't need to make this too tall, but I want to feel safe. You're creeping me out, sheep. Creeping me out. Okay, so that cave is good. We probably don't have any sugar, so we're not going to be making pie. But this really is a nice place for a house. Hello, zombie. Okay, up in here. Still safe. Just need some light. All in all, it's a pretty nice place. It's got a great view. It's got some nice trees. We got 2 different types of trees, which is also good. One of which being oak, so we have a small chance of apples, so we don't have to subsist on eating our neighbors. And we got spruce. I mean, just having 2 different types of wood to build with is really nice. But we didn't get any bones from the skelly. That's kind of annoying. So let's break the grass and start getting some seeds. So we can start up our agricultural program. That is not a lot of seeds. Grab the hoe, get to work. Let's see. It's a great waterfall. Might want to incorporate that into the house. But we can just start some basic agriculture over here. And as always, plant them in rows. In the meantime, let's eat some of this to get our health back up. We've got plenty of saplings, so we can grow some additional trees for building materials and whatnot. Let's harvest some more of this coal. Not sure what to do with the eggs. And I could have tons of chicken friends, but they make annoying clucking noises. Now, we don't actually have to stay in this area. This is just where we have to build. So we might want to head over through that way, see if there's any additional resources. But I'm not sure what else I really need. Besides good sources of wood, potentially some sources of stone. I mean, it would be nice to get a bow such that we don't have creepers falling on our head. But the real question is, do we want to build a little shack in the middle? Do we want to build a big house on the waterfall? Because the actual coordinates are exactly here. So it seems we do need to build it in the middle, but do we make the whole thing a house? That's too big. Just a quaint little shack. We got a lot of choices. Hey, and we have another tree. Now, do we build it Kerala style? Do we build it like B-dubs with a weird slanty roof? I mean, we don't necessarily have a lot of modern building materials here. We could go and find some sand to make a bit of glass. I don't know. But for the next minute, I'm going to just run into this pit, light it up a bit, maybe fight a couple of monsters. Okay, so this cave goes down into trouble pretty quick. Let's check the up trouble situation. Oh, we got a nice cave system over here. Got some more coal. Still no iron, though. And it's day 2, so I'm going to get somewhere safe so I can do my outro. It's probably not necessarily safe over here, but it is what it is. Oh, jeez. So we're into day 2. I will see you in the next episode of MHC with Light. Hey, don't run so fast.